Meet Badaru. She's a young woman from Arua in Uganda. She makes a living by working at a local market. She dreams of selling her own products and earning enough money to send her 2 children to school. But so far, she does not know how to achieve this. Because she's still young, she does not own her own stall and still works for an older market woman. Badaru often gets treated badly by other people in the market. She gets yelled at and sometimes faces physical violence. The other day, Badaru was told to get fish from a local fisherman. She hates going there because the fisherman harasses her, but she never says anything because she is scared she will lose her job or face backlash from the community. Like most times, the fisherman made fun of Badaru and touched her in ways she did not feel comfortable with. He told her he would never sell her any fish again if she told anyone about this. Later, on the way home, Badaru tells herself that she needs to keep going to the fisherman in order to make a living. She thinks there's nothing a single young woman like her could do against the more powerful people in the market. Now meet Alma. She's the same age as Badaru, and also works for an older woman in a local market in Arua. She also has many dreams for herself and her family, and she knows she deserves a chance to achieve them. She's not scared of telling someone that she does not want to be yelled at or touched. Sometimes, Alma is also sent to get fish from the local fishermen. Like Badaru, Alma often gets harassed and intimidated by them. But Alma knows that Uganda has laws that prohibit this treatment of women. After facing another uncomfortable situation with one of the fishermen the other day, Alma feels determined to change the situation. Later that day, she meets with her group of young market women to discuss how to change this problem. The case of Badaru represents the norm for many people working in informal markets in Uganda. Approximately 40% of all vendors in these markets are women under the age of 30. However, only 5% of them own their own market stalls. Therefore, many of these women work for older women and as a result have a very low and irregular income. While at work, they face emotional and physical abuse on a daily basis. Figures show that around 30% of all young women in Uganda have been raped. Young women often do not address these problems themselves because they feel unable to do so. Research shows that women under the age of 30 have the lowest level of influence within Ugandan society, even lower than children. Furthermore, they have little to no knowledge about their own rights and are not represented in any way within the management structures of the market. Surveys have shown that all of these conditions have led young market women to develop a weak identity. This means they have very low levels of self-esteem, confidence, and communication skills. The examples of Badaru and Alma show that confidence is key. Both live in the same environment and are confronted with similar challenges. However, Badaru feels defeated and unable to change her circumstances. She does not know how to stand up for herself and is not aware of the fact that she is not alone in facing these problems. Alma, on the other hand, knows that she has the right to be treated with dignity and respect. Because she feels confident in herself and her ability to address these issues, and because she was able to connect with other young market women, she has a real chance of improving her situation.